starting lineup. Starting at center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 5. Number 5. Starting at point guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 3. Kevin Porter Jr.
Hi, everybody. Time to get in, and we've got just enough. Time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines where Allie LaForte.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in...
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Kyrie Irving out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. And for Houston, we've got Green. Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but the players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Outside Irving. Pass to Achiuwa. Here's Smith. Turner covers. 6 to shoot. Smith inside. He's against Turner. Smith no good. Green in the... Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Wide open. Trained it for 2 points.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Hield. Down low. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Halliburton outside. Achiuwa for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. He's got to be tougher defensively.
And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Porter to pass to Green. Smith outside. Fires the 3. Achiuwa with a rebound.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Smith. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age. And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
To the inside, and the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Good vision that time from Green, and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Outside Irving. Pass to Heel. No one near him. Can't get it to drop, and Houston will come the other way. Smith passes to Green, and stolen by Irving. Halliburton with the ball. Wide open look, and he nails the jumper. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Here's Smith. And it falls all over the rim and in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Healed from outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Green against Irving.
Jalen Smith. First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin.
Irving against Green. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. And the shot goes down.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Indiana leading. Pass to Achua. The shot off that time. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Both teams deciding to change it up. Irving against Smith. Pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. A shot from the mid-range. Jackson can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Smith. And here's Whiteside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Irving. Here's Taylor. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pacers foul. Benedict Mathurin. Second personal foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, you know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time great.
The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Back to McConnell. Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. Inside. And stolen by Irving. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. McConnell against Fultz. Pass to Oladipo. The 3-ball. Here's Whiteside. Shoots over Jackson. Whiteside can't get it to go. Indiana trailing here. McConnell outside. Here's Taylor. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jackson finds McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Always have to be conscious of Oladipo on the dribble. I mean, he's got some nice street ball handles that can make the defense look like silly putty.
Now here's McConnell. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Houston ball.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 hits.
Fultz against McConnell. Fultz is good. Now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's McConnell. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Taylor. Back to Irving. Oh, they need this. And that one good.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Oladipo with the ball. Up top, Whiteside. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Hayes misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's McConnell. And Fultz pulls it down.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Irving, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Smith outside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Over to the left wing for 3. And the basket by Taylor. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Kevin Porter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Achua is out there with Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Well, the Rockets' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And that one's good. Green.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Achua. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Over Green. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And he's all alone. Here's Matherin. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Kyrie never backs off on the defensive end. Always scrapping and hustling.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside, Green. From behind the arc. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Irving. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Whoa, storming inside on that drive and then just exploding. What a jam by Porter.
Here's Irving. Another one falls for Indiana.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Smith outside. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Pass to Matherin. Turner against Jackson. Fires it. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Jackson. Halliburton's got 6 points. The Rockets have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. And here's Porter. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Pass to Turner. The 3 is up. Pacers with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Houston foul.
Heels checked in for Irving.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Matherin. Green covering. Here's Achua going inside. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Timeout called. Houston. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
He buries it from 3.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Smith outside. A shot to stop the run. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Inside. Here's Achua. Another one falls for Indiana.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Porter the pass to Smith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jalen Green, and he drops the first. Taylor, he's checked in for Indiana. It's both from the stripe. The Rockets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Now Porter. To the inside. Achua with some nice D. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Here's Taylor. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 5.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Now here's Fultz. Smith outside. That shot missing. Achua with some nice D. Back to Halliburton. Achua up top. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Smith outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Second
First one
team foul.
falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Hield against Oladipo. Hield passes to Halliburton. Outside Hield. 5 to shoot. Driving in. Again, Indiana.
Difficult shot for sure, but Hield doesn't crumble under pressure. Instead, he welcomes it.
Smith outside.
Are you kidding me? Wow, man.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Smith outside. 4-3. Drops in the 3. And now it's just a 2-point Indiana lead.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Hield. Pass to McConnell. And he's going to the line. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Smith no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Indiana leading. Here's Taylor. 5 points in the game. Pass to Achua from the arc. Gets the three to fall. Achua's got 14 points for the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Fultz passes to Smith. Minute 32 left in the first half. Oladipo outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Irving's checked in for Achua.
Into the lineup for Indiana, Kyrie Irving.
A minute 22 left in the first half. McConnell passes to Smith. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Smith inside. He's guarded by Irving. A nice shot by Smith.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Smith. And now just a three-point Pacer lead. Indiana's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Outside heel. Irving against Smith. And that one's long. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Oladipo. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Heel from outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Taylor. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Fultz with it. Smith outside. Pass to Hayes. Let's go with a 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pacers out in front.
Indiana.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, for the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. And trying as they might, they couldn't. That's all for now. Say goodbye.
Look who's coming onto the court.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Precious Achiuwa.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Kevin Porter, Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then it's Jalen Green. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Houston.
Good on both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Outside heel. Pass to Irving. And here's Achiuwa. Smith with the rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
For 3, Smith. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game. When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X-factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball. You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Smith outside. Turner passes to Smith. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the double.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolled into the basket.
Irving finds Smith. Down low. Here's Achua. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, I really like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Heel. And here is Irving. Green covering. Clock at 4. From 8 feet away. Deflected. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Smith. Outside for Green. Porter against Heel. Inside. He nails it. And we're tied. He has 6.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Matherin. 6 to shoot. And here's Achua. All alone. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. Halliburton against Porter. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Irving. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Porter. And it's Matherin missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Count it. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Porter against Halliburton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Matherin. Here's Halliburton. He can't hit that time. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Green. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Taylor comes in for Achua. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. And the Pacers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
McConnell against Porter. Down low. Here's Matherin. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Porter, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Porter the pass to Smith. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Jackson, the pass to McConnell. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Irving's got 13.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Smith outside. Pass to Turner. And here's Porter. 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Fultz against McConnell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And that one falls for McConnell.
Shooting for Indiana, T.J. McConnell.
And so McConnell nails them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Irving against Smith. Back to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Smith against Jackson. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Pass to Matherin. Back to McConnell. Shoots over Fultz. McConnell, good.
McConnell.
He's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now Hayes. He's guarded by
2
Irving.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Smith. Hayes has got his first points of the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside for McConnell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. And he knocks down the first one. Fields checked in for Irving. And so McConnell nails them both. Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now Fultz. Smith finds Fultz to the inside. Here's Whiteside. Hayes with it. Pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hayes. The 3. Counted from distance. Hayes has gotten his second bucket on the night. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Jackson outside. To the wing on the left. And Heel puts up a deep 3. And they get it back. Back to Jackson. 2 seconds left. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. Uncovered. It's Hayes with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Boy, he carves defenses to pieces. Victor Oladipo is fantastic at slithering his way inside.
Now here's Hield. Shoots over Fultz. Misses the shot. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Rockets. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton and Mathurin man the backcourt together. Smith out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Hield in at the three, the small forward. 4 on the clock. Achiuwa for three. The rebound by Whiteside.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Indiana. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Rockets lead by 3.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
Porter against Hield. Pass to Achiuwa from downtown. That shot off. And Houston will come the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Back to Porter. And here's Turner. Smith passes to Green. Back to Smith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pass to Hield. Irving for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Line for the Pacers.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Indiana's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Smith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Porter against Halliburton. And here's Turner from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Halliburton against Smith. Irving, the pass to Halliburton. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Turner finds Smith. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Halliburton against Smith. Back to Irving. The three. They grabbed their own miss. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Timeout called. Houston, Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Steven Silas as he talked with the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. A nice shot by Smith.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Halliburton. The shot won't fall. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Green. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Irving. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Smith left side. Overhealed. Tries again. Smith outside. Jacks up a three. The shot no good. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Outside Irving. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Achua. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Yep, that one goes. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Smith.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. It's just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
The Pacers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Green picks him up. And he's going for the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Order the pass to Smith. To the inside. Outside for Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Achua with a steal. Here's Hield. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
Hield hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Halliburton against Porter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Here's Halliburton. A rebound by Turner. Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Here's Achua. The shot no good, and Houston will come the other way. Here's Porter. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's just fearlessness taking it to the rack by Porter. Saw the defense coming, but didn't slow down one iota.
So he gets them both. The Pacers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Halliburton, the pass to Achua. Halliburton outside. Pass to Smith. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Porter against Halliburton. Outside Porter. Irving against Green. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition, here come the Pacers. The pull-up jumper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
And the second of two is good. And that ties this game up.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And the Rockets shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Porter with it, guarded by Smith. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Porter. Smith's got 30.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
It's deflected. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Green, the pass to Smith. Back to Green. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now a 5-point Houston lead.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
With the 10-footer, Irving, that's good. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Green with the ball. Pass to Turner. Lots of room. Oh, he nails it!
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
Irving against Green. Shoot from the baseline. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. And so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Smith. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And it's just 1 point, but sometimes that's what a game can come down to.
Indiana on D. They trail by 6. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Timeout called. The Pacers. They're down by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Kyrie Irving. Second personal foul.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green. The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy's just fun to watch.
Irving for 3. Smith with the rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that